Hey folks, what is up? This is One Big Bugger, and I am coming at you with the continuation of Mass Effect. A couple things before I go on. I have relocated the Mass Effect install. It is not on my D drive anymore, which is a larger, slower drive. It is now on my C drive, which is my main drive, and it's a solid state drive. So that will may help with the pauses that we're getting. This also allows me to record to the D drive, not to my F drive, which is my portable drive. So that could have been causing an issue as well. But it also could be an issue like maybe my video card is heating up too much and needs to be cleaned. I haven't dusted it in a while because it really hasn't gotten that dusty, but maybe it's time to get in there. I got to go get some dust pads. I hope I just didn't see the game tick, like literally, before I've even gotten started. So anyways, we are now a Spectre. Now that we're a Spectre, it makes me wonder, can we talk to this guy over here?
No, I'm waiting to...
Yes, we can.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
Sure.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm going to stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Got it. Yeah. All right.
I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship.
You do that.
Maybe you can get some answers.
This looks like a guy we can talk
I
to.
hope he's okay.
Yep.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Yeah, we're just.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
I think we can also go talk to that woman in the bar now. We still got to find that Solarian scientist in the market area. We didn't do that.
In other
I don't know
news,
if I got the stuff
Exogeny
out of
Corp is
Fist's
still denying
office.
reports that one
I'll
of
have
their
to
survey
look.
teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
We have to
When
remember,
asked
we
why
still got a lot to
communication
do
with
in
the survey
Citadel.
team was
I
suddenly
don't
cut
know
off
if we'll
last
leave.
week, company
We'll
officials
hopefully leave by the
refused
end
to
of this
comment.
episode, but I don't know if we'll do anything after. Let's just put it that way.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Oh,
Allow me to be
shut
your guide.
up. I'm gonna go down. No, no, no. Actually, I'm going to go all the way across first. Yeah, we don't have the charm to deal with that yet, or the intimidation. No, I don't think I want to go that way. I want to stay up here. This place never gets old to me.
Welcome to the
I mean,
Presidium.
I hate
Allow
walking
me to
around
be
it
your
after a
guide.
while, but it'll always be beautiful. That will never change. May go and talk to him. Yeah, you see how she's lighting up already? Yeah.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very
No.
busy.
Not yet, huh?
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
You're in the wrong bar, dude. I don't think there's anything he can. You gotta like
So they
triple
finally
check
did
everything.
it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
No,
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
that's good enough. Oh, somebody's walking by my door. That just sets my dogs off. How did you guys get out that door before I did? What the hell kind of turn
Welcome
was
to the
that?
Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Right, the wards. You heard that hello there, that's my, yes. We're gonna go to the markets. Well, so far the good news is that, we haven't encountered any ticks, which is good. So I think maybe updating my drivers and I think that's no, here we go. Updating my drivers and changing the install location helped.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Your lies are catching up with you. We spoke with your friend, Jalid.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
I believe we honestly have got most of the I don't know if we can go back to Fist's office. I hope we didn't miss the opportunity. But I believe we got most of the
I'm busy. The other waiters.
All right, I have to go back to C-Sec too. No, I can't. Yeah. His office is now closed. Oh no, I can. I just want to make sure I didn't miss something in his office is all. I thought that opened. Because I could have swore there was something else in here I could grab, but I guess not. I guess I got everything. Alright. It's a little hard to see because the sun is like glaring right in my eyes through the shade I have. So it makes seeing in the dark a little bit more difficult.
Go away.
Yeah. Just check.
Let me drink it, please.
So we got to go to C-Sec still, talk to the guy there. Oh, here she is, the reporter. I was looking for her.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
There's a minor tick there. Oh, we got to level up. Squad. 4 more points. Yep. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Barrier, I really need to get into. This will boost my shields. I also need to get into basic armor and pistols. Considering I use pistols more than anything else. Nope, see, there's another tick right there. Again, it could be something with my graphics card. I have a high-powered graphics card, mind you. I have a 2090 Ti, NVIDIA GTX 2090 Ti. But it could just maybe be overheating and needs to be dusted off, and that's why the ticks get progressively worse as the game goes on. Or it could just be a hitch in the game loading. I don't know. Could be many things.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Boy, moves fast. Alright, we gotta speak to the guy up here. Two, actually, yeah, because we gotta speak to the little guy over here.
hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
What about the Keeper data?
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Yeah, you do that. Oh, hang on. There's a codex in here. I guess I can get it only from this side. Oh, decryption skill too low. Well, hopefully we'll bump that up with Tali.
What the hell happened down there, Commander?
Jax needed killing. Here's your shipment.
Damn it! I've got to get on this right away, before Jax's superiors get wind of his death.
What about our deal?
Jenna will be removed from harm's way. You've put me in a bit of a bind here, Commander. See yourself out when you're ready.
Ah, that was Renegade. Ah, damn it. Well, I didn't say this would be a pure, so... But, right, she's got points too. We want to get her up in fitness. We're not going to worry about pistols or into shotguns. We're going to keep her with these, and then we'll work on those. Opening up first aid would really help too. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then Tali. We're gonna just pump everything into that for now, and then maybe that will allow me to do this. Nope. Because Tali's decryption level should matter in this. I think I've spoken to just about everybody I can for now.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I'd heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Of course, I can't afford, like, any of this. Right? Oh, I could get a new biotic amp. Level 3. Five, 5, 10, 10, 8. The cooldown's the difference. Yeah, actually we want to get that. And that. I'm not going to worry with the, sell that. I'm not going to worry about, anything else right now. Although, oh, I did see an armor upgrade. Shock absorbers. So we will throw that in there for now. I don't know if I should go back to Udina's office or not. Yeah, the docking bay. So, you go to the docking bay, which you can get to a little bit quicker, I think.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
And there's why you take an elevator, because that's actually a mission. It's letting you know.
Destination blocked. I'm
On
on
me.
my way.
I actually think there's a way to get to the...
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your
hangar.
guide.
I'm on my way.
No. Stop that. Did I go to the wrong area? I forget how to get...
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I think I need to go back to CSEC in order to get to the hangar. Yes, I was right.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef,
We are just going to skip that and get there quickly. Yeah, there's the elevator. It's the middle. I took the wrong elevator, that's all.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Right. Alright, here we go.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
You see how the...
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and
the
Noveria.
scenery warps around.
Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to
The only thing I care about is stopping.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander, 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I got Paragon out of that. That's good. Can I see? I got a little bit of Renegade, but I'm way further along in Paragon, which I'm happy about. Again, this was never going to be a pure playthrough. I'll tell you that right from the start.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
A little bit more Paragon never hurt. Not well. Okay, we can examine the link apparently. Boop. Any codex and experience I can get is good. Always explore the ship and talk with everybody between every goddamn mission you have. Okay, that's my locker. Not important. A little bit more codex, because that is important.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Personnel manual. I thought I was going to be walking into a kitchen going through there. That's a different game altogether. And this only goes... I keep looking for like 2 and 3 right now. I think, yeah, this is where Liara will be when we get her. Or I will not be romancing.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Welcome to humanity. I'm not going to go talk to him again right now. We're going to take this elevator down. Very slowly down.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSAC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At C-Sec, you're buried
much
by
better as a
rules.
renegade,
The damn
I
bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But C-Sec wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside C-Sec. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to... I understand, Commander.
That's right. There's nothing back here but a peek anyways, just to make sure.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
The other walkers.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one, and no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that.
Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard.
And one more person to talk to.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Carry on,
I'm
Adams.
Just gonna leave it where it is.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Yep, there's the we'll just leave it.
I should go.
See you later.
I want to get into some action, so let's go do that. I shouldn't do that. It's probably aggravating. Okay. Artemis Tau Cluster. Okay, just making sure. That is where we will go. How do I zoom out? How do I zoom out? Ah, escape works. The Artemis Tau Cluster. Ah. Wait, do I know? I don't know where in the Artemis Tau Cluster. I just know Artemis Tau Cluster. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll hit up a planet. Yeah, we'll go Athens. Just like the Normandy looked a little bit like a bird of prey. So we have no idea where she is. I haven't forgotten that you can actually find like extra stuff in systems by scanning around. Okay, don't look like there's anything there. Survey. Can't land. Usually you check like asteroids and you can find. You're next on the lines. Nothing we can do here. Survey. And the final planet. Survey. And nothing in the Artemis system or Athens system right now, so we'll try this one. I want to check in the asteroids first. Anything. Ah. Aha. Survey. Very good. See? There's stuff hidden. Level 1 pressure hazard. Oh, let's land. Ladies, shall we? Thanks. We'll go check out that anomaly over there. This thing's hilarious to drive, and I doubt they've changed much about it. over there that we should investigate as well. How do I get out? Options. Keybinds. Squad journal codex, which is combat, shoot, aim, choose melee, first aid, throw grenade, holster, previous, next, order rally, order attacks, which pistol, shotgun. So it's vehicles, forward, back, left, right, shoot, fire cannon, left control is the zoom. Repairs R, jump jets, boosters, exit vehicle is Q, leave world is F. Okay. Zap. This is a little very sensitive. But it's worth, yeah, you press space to get back in. Right up over the top here. It's not uncommon for there to be two mineral deposits of any planet we can land on. Here we go. The control, I should do it with the keyboard, honestly, not the mouse. The keyboard would make it easier. And the controls reverse depending on where you're looking. Alright, we're gonna check those debris across. Can we go forward, please? Across. So we're still getting ticking, but it's very, very minimal compared to the last two. So I'm considering this a very big win. This is just very much smoother. Oh, there are enemies. Lots of enemies over there. Oh, we're not going there yet. That's kind of annoying. I'm gonna see if I can without. Yeah, I like that better. Yeah, they really changed the sound effects. It's here, but I can't. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. Electronic skill too low. Oh, damn it. I'll have to remember to come back. Which, by saying that, I doubt I'll remember. Alright, so I guess we're going here. I could search. It may even be beneficial to search around to see if I can find that other mineral deposit, because it does give you a boost in experience and codex and whatnot. So it is a good thing to do, although I don't think it's necessary. There's a lot of bad stuff down there. A lot of bad stuff. Got him. You're gonna fight in the tank. You had a really bad day. Where's the other one? Oh, there you are. Oh well, we missed. Alright, let's buzz around. This is more difficult to control with the mouse than I thought. I tell you. We'll just take it for now. Is there a crouch in it? I forget. No, keybinds. Right, it was tab.
Powering up.
No way.
This will help. Lost shields.
Yeah, you don't want to deal with Krogan. Make sure Krogans are dead. There are plenty more around here somewhere. And apparently there's still some graphical issues.
Go, go, go!
Shields disabled.
I have to blow that up, honestly. There's still one more up there. Thought I could blow this up. Guess not.
Go, go, go!
Yeah, I'm coming. I'll be there in just a minute. Take everything. Get off there.
Think we're good, Commander.
Yeah, I think we are too. We're damn good. Make sure there's nothing down this end. No. Oh, come on. Really? don't know why my screen does that every so often. It just decides to tab its own ass out. Decryption skill 2-0. All right. Well, we got a level, right? So let's go to our squad and let's see about pumping up some decryption. How about now? I made that. Nice. I'll look into this later. We have to go and decrypt that other thing that was outside. Oh. That's nice. How do I get... Oh. Take back the Medi gel that I just used. So we head back here. Why is controlling you so difficult? Oh, electronics. Right. I must do electronics. Well, folks, I am going to cut this off here. I'm going to do a quick scour of this planet because there may be another mineral on the planet. And it'll be boring to find. And then we're going to leave the planet, move elsewhere. We still have to find Liari, which we obviously haven't done yet. But I'm not going to do it now. I think this episode's gone on long enough. The ticks seem minimal. Hopefully they'll stay that way. We won't continuously run into that. This episode, folks, I hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I'm enjoying bringing it to you. Until next time, there's going to be one big bug. I'm going to be signing out. Like, share, subscribe. See you then.